Hello, Malcolm, and hello, everyone else. Welcome to episode 28 of the Storm Planet. I feel like my microphone's in a funny spot. We're back to Jolly Base, the struggling Jolly Base. Jolly Base has some kind of fundamental difficulties. It's too hard. We'll just jump right in. It's too hard for our citizens to path to where they need to be. And I've been off camera grinding for the 600 colonists, and we're not there yet. It's been a bit of a slow grind. I spent a few hours with the game, and most of the time we spent in poor status, so we couldn't get colonists. And any time we got colonists, we got raided, and we ended up gaining a few and losing one. So we're at poor. We have 596. I brought in a lot of workers, as you can see, hoping to get those vegetables carried. Our bot fleet's just in a decline. We're going to need more engineers. We're having a hard time keeping up with spares and stuff like that. Steel and bioplastic are great. Tops off. And yeah, there isn't much to say. We're going to try to bring in some engineers right now that we're at decent status. And we'll get some raiders straight off the bat. I guarantee you we'll just get raiders. I think we have just enough construction bots to deal with getting the spares out there. We have a lot of lightning collectors. Yeah. Be raiders. No, we got two engineers. Norberto Barnett and oh come on, Barrett Lindstrom. Awesome. Very happy about that. Maybe they can help remedy this little bot problem, because I was hoping, oh, there goes a bot down and out, and he's materials. I was hoping to solve our problems by getting workers in to make sure the vegetable machines were loaded so that engineers and biologists and stuff weren't getting tasked to deal with this problem. Well, we brought in a bunch of workers, and it doesn't increase our worker group by that much of a percentage, and it didn't make that much difference to the base. Getting those two biologists, or engineers rather, now that was a bonus. That was nice. The next one will be raiders. Oh, I bet we're down to poor. No, we're running indecent. I have seen it get up to good, and I don't know why. I don't know what the operative factors are. I know that if I leave it alone for very long, it goes down to very poor. And I know that if I do stuff with it, it goes up and sometimes gets to good, and I don't know why. We're a little too low on medical supplies for that, actually. We're quite low on medical supplies. The medical team's been keeping up on the whole. So has biology. I've increased a bit more biology stuff. We seem to be having a little crisis on medical supplies right now. And we're into poor. Check the grid. We have not hit the big enable button yet. I would like to. I think I'm going to take the push off this facility right now. I don't think it's helping us get medical supplies to have that push on. I did put a push on spares, but they're kind of back, so I'm going to take it off. Just let people, more path how the AI wants them to. And yeah, what's our condition? We're back up in decent. Oh, and look at that, we got a ship. Okay, we gotta be ready here. And yeah. Everyone get a gun. There's a bunch of jerks on the way into the base. Rosendo McCarthy. Ian Bauman. Jet Dorsey. You're all just bad people. LM Rivers. You're a bad person, LM Rivers. The decisions you made yesterday are going to lead to you getting gunned up by our guards today. I hope. Wow. Okay, we've got some firefights going on. Oh, man. Oh, we lost a guard. Oh, we lost a guard. Damn it. They attacked all at once. Some of them kind of delay, and some of them just come at you. And I think that was the lot. We're going to pull the alert off. That was pretty annoying. That's what you get when you're trying to grind colonists at this point. So we'll eat the loss of the guard for now. And just hope we've got enough left to hold out. I think that leaves us with 74. 73. So, yeah. Well, we're going to try to get those engineers in. There's my phone ringing. I forgot to turn off my ringer, so I'm going to pretend that I turned off my ringer and let my answering machine take care of that. And then I'll probably have to get up from the phone and take care of the answering machine. Unless it's an emergency, then you'll see me run off and loody-doody. Oh, it's my mum. Well, I better finish up the video in reasonable time and call her back before it's too dark out. I will do that. Doesn't sound like there was anything too urgent, so I'm not going to worry. I did just want to bring us to the 600 here. Let's hope this is some engineers. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, we got one. Okay. Okay, you guys, I'm going to leave it on X1, and I'll be right back. I'm going to be away from keyboard. I've got to deal with that answering machine and check my fire, because I just built my fire, so I'll be right back. You know, I just turned off that phone and unplugged that answering machine. My fire is blazing away. It's just got the small wood in it, so we should be at 598 unless I missed something. So yeah, there we are. Just got the small wood in it still. I had an easy time today. You know, sometimes I go to cut up kindling and every piece I find is all burly and twisted and difficult. And sometimes I go to cut up kindling and it just falls apart like you see on one of those games on the internet where you harvest wood and build a house. Just like padunk, padunk, padunk. Today was one of those days. I got a lot of nice pitchy wood that just fell to bits for me. My fire started like a gem and should be easy to maintain. Once that stove is going, you can pretty much put a single piece of wood in at a time. You don't, pardon me, you don't have to, oh, pardon me again. Oh, pardon the heck out of me. You don't have to worry about what you feed it with. Once it's hot, and, man, I'm just exploding. And you don't have to worry about it. But before it's hot, for the first couple of hours or so, you need to keep it going pretty well. Make sure you put in 2 or 3 pieces of wood at a time to make sure it makes a nice bed of coals. And once it's got that, it's fine. Come on, just give me... You know, 2 engineers would make the 600 right now. We've never made the 600. The 600 was originally the target here, but now I'm just aiming at a functional base. We are really short of medical supplies. really short. I am going to put the pushback on this one little lab, because we seem to be having a bit of a problem there. Okay. Okay, 2 engineers. That does bring us to the 600. We have 600 colonists. That's kind of awesome. Let's see what they do. Okay, come on, click, click. Going to Spares Workshop, great. Just what you ought to be doing, Marina. Do we gamble for another shipload? Let's gamble for one more shipload. And just see if we end up with raiders. Because our guard force is now somewhat depleted. And, let's check that grid. Looks good. We are pretty power generating. The electrical grid was built out very heavily on this base, and I separated it into windmills and solar panels, just kind of for looks. I don't know. It worked out okay in the end. It's not perfect. It's somewhat arranged, somewhat symmetrical, somewhat pleasant. And then there's our little pyramid farm out here. We've been building pyramids and obelisks, so we've got 2 pyramids to enter. Then we've got, well, it counts to 1 and 3, and 3 and 1. Then we're going to try and extend the general motif. There's a lot of land here that is not used. And so I'm going to try and build a really nice pyramid farm there. That sort of depends on the base actually surviving. They are building up that steel and bioplastic really nicely. So that'll be good. Semiconductors will be a problem for that, but you know, we could just open some trading right now and just get some more money, because when the time comes to build those monoliths, we can buy the semiconductors we need. Yeah, we'll get traders in easily, and our staff can handle them to a point. It's a very good idea for us to buy these hot meals along with all the money, because the load on the base will cause our hot meals load to drop. We don't have endless stuff to sell either, frankly. We're getting a bit lower on things. Yeah, we are. Oh, not even close. Let's just put in a little more of that, eh? Oh, one more. One more. Oh, what do you mean? 585. Give me 590. Give me 590. Okay, we'll do that trade. Again, that's a big load for the base. We might want to switch off trading during that period. The odd thing that I've been seeing is that during these heavy trades, our condition seems to go up, which is just weird. Maybe it's just some complicated artifact of the pathing that means that they're pathing better to certain things, like getting recreation or whatever, when they're carrying stuff for the trade. Or maybe it's some other thing in the software that I don't know about, but it is odd. But yeah, you'll see our condition go up during this heavy trade, and yet you'll see our hot meals up here. Oh my god, no, what? Oh no, it's raiders. Oh, yikes. Oh my god, no. Was I ever too slow, eh? Matthew Walry. That's the plural of walrus, in case you didn't know. Oh, Matthew, you dirty Matthew, you dirty Matthew. We're gonna kill you, dirty Matthew. Gonna kill you, dirty Matthew. Okay, we've got the shootouts starting. And we're doing okay. Matthew's going down. He's done. Wonder if he'll just stay on the dead list until I declick him, or if he'll disappear when his body disappears. Yeah, I don't like these one-on-ones because it can really mess up the guard involved. No, he stays on after his body's disappeared. I think that's about it. I'm not convinced. No, I'm gonna get it off because we've got to make that trade. We've got to make that trade. Yeah, a lot to do. And we got stuff like this. See, you can't recycle it. It has to wait for someone to path to it and bring it. That could end up being the last item on the ship. Assuming the ship doesn't time out and leave as it is, but that or could... No, there it goes. It's getting taken. It's going to the ship, and the person involved isn't even unhappy. Oh, that's pretty great. Alright, well, when that gets down a bit lower, we'll reopen to trader again. Let's see where our condition's at. Oh no, we lost another bloody guard. We lost 2. Not enough medical supplies, I guess. They are critical. I'm gonna put up a push on both medical labs. That's funny, they were staying easily in balance before, so... Seems tricky that way. Okay, we got 1 engineer. Wilhelmina Griffith. Okay, that's good. 601. I think we're gonna shut down Colonist. Reopen trading. No, hot meals are down to 148. We're gonna leave it all shut down. We're gonna go out and take a look at bot manufacturing here. We've got some of it shut down. Carrier, constructor, driller. Carrier, that's the normal distribution for them, and let's see here. We are very low on constructors. So it might be that we should push for more constructor, and then we've got carrier and carrier. Now we just brought in a few more engineers, so that should help with staffing. I'm gonna say we can start one more machine, like so. And we're gonna forget about expanding constructor production. Well, maybe that's not a good idea. Maybe we ought to expand constructor production, eh? Down in here. Where are we? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go ahead and do that because they support the engineers, so it's a little bit essential that that be dealt with. So, I don't like that actually because I really want those carrier bots. Let's forget that and just go back to it. No, we can't. We don't have the medical supplies. We are now over the 600, so I could technically try to hit the big enable button. Veg are barely holding though, eh? Place is a nightmare. Jolly Base is so big that you just can't figure out what you're doing in it. It is just huge. And what time of night is it? Whoa, sorry guys. Okay, so biology's not in a disaster state. They're actually doing a good job. Oh my gosh. Most of it's on. We've got 2 facilities here, a bar and a cafeteria that are both down. And then we've got 1 more over here. Wow, it's big. It's a bar and it's down. So I don't think we have the veg production to handle that right now. Let's go take a look in the far biology domes. And yeah, what do we got? It's going pretty hard here. And the numbers are good. So we could just pop these out. Let's get them replaced before the bioplastic gets taken away. And maybe they'll path to that right away. So hopefully that'll get done, and we'll just go ahead and do the same thing. Like so. And that should just bring things up a little. Yeah, we are cresting over 300 even with those pads ripped out, so it's good. Nobody in this base is happy. They're never happy in Jolly Base. Jolly Base is the most unjolly place. Okay, let's just take a look at our bots. They've come up a little. And constructor bots are really doing poorly, but I am not convinced that I should expand constructor bot production. Maybe what I ought to do, well, I could stick a push on the facility that makes constructor bots, which is God up here. I could stick a push on that. It's too bad you can't stick a push on an individual machine, eh? That would be kind of awesome. I don't know. They are getting a little thin on the ground. But we don't need that many. You see them idle. I mean, I just don't want the engineers to end up with extra load because they don't have enough construction bots. Difficult. Okay, let's hit that big enable button. And oh, but look at veg. Oh, seriously? That bad? That low? No, we're not taking anyone. Get away. No. We are going to take the push off our medical facilities. They've caught up. So we're going to de-push that stuff. Down and take it down. Hope that works. I think it will. Hot meals loading still hasn't beaten 200. Veg are up and down, really. Every time it comes up to 300, I'm like, okay, I'll open the facilities, and then it goes down to like 220, and I think, okay, I'll drown the base. Facilities. It'll mean more pathing for everyone. That's why I'm hoping for bots, right? Bot fleet's on the increase. Well, maybe we better not power those facilities on just yet. Maybe we better let things stabilize, let hot meals get loaded out, and stuff like that. We've got the money to trade for what we need. And we have some stuff to trade. It's interesting, ore is down. I mean, I know we sold a lot, but 16 driller bots, 4 mines, and ore is, well, maybe it's not down. Well, you guys, I'm going to make it a short episode today. We have ground up to the 600. What? I thought we had 601. Oh, we had 2 guards die. Okay, well, just put that on. Sorry guys, we're not done here yet. No, we're not. And when are they gonna hit decent, eh? Oh no. Well, we can watch bots a bit. Oh darn it. Look how low we're getting in condition. Oh man, that's wrong. Just leave that alone for a minute. What time of night is it? Just the beginning of the night, so maybe their condition will come up as they get some rest. One hopes. Okay, we had the 600 for a second. We're definitely not going to try opening the new facilities right now. We're not even really ready to build our next set of monuments, and that's the base's main purpose, other than surviving right now, is to... Oh no! I find this just... And then the first thing on the ground will be raiders, you know. That's what's gonna happen. Okay, people are getting their rest. We're coming up. As soon as we get into decent, I'll get on to monitoring the security systems. We're not there yet. Sometimes I wonder if we'll ever make it there, you know, like... It's... Jolly Base was stuck in poor status at one point for so long that I didn't think I could bring anyone in. And the only thing that saved us was shutting down half the base and recycling everything with semiconductors so we could get bots. Okay, we're into decent. We're going to start monitoring. Oh, stay decent, right? Yeah, so with any luck, we'll get an engineer or two. It's much more likely we'll just get raiders. We're not taking transmissions. I mean, look at this place. Are you freaking kidding me? A large group of injured miners. Do we look like we can handle that? Oh, back into poor. Oh, I'm so disappointed right now. Hot meal loading's good. Veg is up. I don't know if turning on those facilities would increase or decrease our condition, you know? That's the thing. Like, it would increase our number of alcoholic drinks. Maybe I better just do some quick trading. Just because it seems to bring their morale up to do some trading, so... We'll do that. Anything to get back over the 600 here, I'm really like, what the name of heck? So we'll get this and check this out. I think we'll take his money. And I think we'll pay in more in starch. Whoa, too much. And then fill up on this. Hey. Whoops, sorry guys. There we go. Do that trade. For some strange reason, that should bring them up in status. So I'm actually going to switch trading off again and just try to use this and ride their happy mood as they trade. Okay, it's not working. Okay, that's not working. Oh my god. Come on, guys. Pull it out. Pull it out. Pull it out. Oh, guys. Just want to get over 600 again and just, you know, the place is stable on food and stuff. We don't run out of spares, although we're rough on them. We're trying to make bots. We've got 85, so that's an improvement, you know. Bots are up a little. But if we had like 130 bots, then I could see our status going up, you know? So I'm kind of hoping that we'll be able to do that. Oh man, I'm going to have to do another trade to keep their status up. Crazy, man. This is crazy. Oh! Give me a ship. It's said in the update that it decreases the frequency of colonists coming when your base is big. Which is sensible, you wouldn't want to flood. But here we are, you know, it's so hard for us to reach decent. It would be so nice to pull in a ship that wasn't straight raiders. That's almost done. We're in good condition. I would hope we could get someone soon. So we'll get a little money out of this trade. Must be that's about it, eh? 2 left. Okay, and here come the raiders. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely unbelievable. There is nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. And I've got a feeling if I try to fast forward the combat, we'll just lose colonists. I'm just, you know, call it a hunch here. Call it a hunch here. Oh good, we got triangulation fire on that one. nasty jerks. Oh, we've got an engineer or a worker fighting. Oh, and he got smashed. Oh, and then he had to fight again, so we just lost a worker. Okay. So we just lost a worker. That's awesome. That's awesome, you know, like, seriously? Just unbelievable. Just unbelievable. So, yeah. And now our condition will be toast. Just toast. I guess we'll just switch trading on again. Might as well. Seriously, are you kidding me? Look at all these miserable people. You know, like, yeah, of course we're gonna go to poor. So annoying. I mean, not to cry about the game, but that balance point with them not being able to deal with raiders. And I mean, they can deal with raiders. They do deal with raiders, but just not being able to get the colonists. It seems brutal. Okay, we'll make that trade. We'll switch trading off. So annoying. Incoming transmission. Get lost. Get away from Jolly Base. Oh no, man. We're into poor. But I do find, oddly enough, that doing a trade seems to perk them up, and I don't know why. It should bring them down. I mean, it brings down hot meal loading, it brings down everything. Means more work for them, but they don't seem to hate it. So that's an interesting feature of the game, or it's just a feature of Jolly Base due to the way it's designed. Maybe, I don't really know. Let's just see. Oops, I have to turn that off. So annoying. I'm just like hounding this for decent status. But yeah, we're coming up. We're coming up. You know, a normal base can hold excellent status easily. Jolly Base has trouble pulling out of poor, like serious trouble. Now, one would hope that they don't slam us with raiders again for the next couple of ships. That would be really nice. Like, really, really nice. So, I don't know. Probably back down into poor again now. Well, it's a big trade. How's our power system holding up? I think it's probably okay. Yeah, it seems to be holding up. What time of day is it? Yeah, night's over. We've got quite a lot of battery left, so that's awesome. At least we haven't failed engineering that, and at least we can just kind of barely produce enough spares to deal with that. What do we got? One engineer. Lyndon Q. Morse. Awesome name. Please, Lyndon, come help us. I should go check what they're doing. Look at that, we made good. That is madness. That's madness right there. I don't know how we're doing it. Oh, just pray the next ship is not those bad people from outer space. I can't believe we're pulling good. Yeah, not anymore. Still, that was impressive. That was impressive. And we're holding out on food. We're going to be okay on that. So we're just cruising to try to get one more ship in. Look at our condition come down now. Oh my god. Yeah, not happening. And the longer you wait, the more likely it is it's going to be raiders. And it's likely going to be raiders. And we're down to poor. Yeah, and dropping. So time of day? Yeah, in the evening, so that's when they find it the most difficult, I guess. And then it'll keep dropping into the early night or whatever. Okay. What's our bot fleet doing? It's come up? That's great. That's good news. Well, it sucks. Sucks to be Jolly Base. Sucks to be Jolly Base. There's no point reviewing biology. They're doing their job just fine. Funny how a bunch of steel ended up over here. It's different. Oh, hey, the new music. They've put this new music in. Just seems to have been added with a recent update. Love it, eh? You know what it reminds me of? Is the old game Marble Madness. If you ever played that game in the arcade as a kid, give a thumbs up on the video if you ever played Marble Madness as a kid. This music has the same kind of like, just kind of jazzy yet abstract feel to it. We're never getting out of poor. Everything is so harsh for us. Come on, guys, sleep it off, sleep it off. Really like the new bit of music in the game. Hope they keep either expanding this game or maybe release a new one or a sequel. Really like the gameplay and really like the feel, like the graphics, like kind of everything about the game. I would go on camera in some of these structures, but A, we've done it before quite a lot, and B, we want to stay in fast forward here. We're really grinding. And we're going to get raiders as soon as we get to decent, basically, is what's going to happen to us. Now that it's morning, everyone's having their scrambled eggs and toast. Let's check the grid. Oh, we really got drained overnight, but there's no cloud cover, so we should be able to make a good amount of juice right away. Yeah, we got lots coming in. We have a lot of solar panels, people. A heck of a lot of them. So we should crest into decent pretty soon as everyone's eaten their damn breakfast. Come on, guys, you can do it. This is Jolly Base, folks. This is Jolly Base. Still can't enable it. I mean, I could enable it. It's only a few small facilities left out, but not convinced our veg production. Actually, our veg production, I'm starting to be convinced it could handle it. But I'm not convinced our workforce could handle it and ever get above poor again. So I want to crack that 600 before I do anything, you know, like crazed. We're getting lots of steel and bioplastic, so as long as we buy ourselves semiconductors. Okay, I might resort to doing the trade to improve condition thing again. Just gonna fire on trader and just do a little trade with them. For some reason it seems to pull them up, and we're not getting that condition today. No, we're back around tonight. We're still in poor, so I'm gonna go ahead and try that trade thing to bump them up a little. Their hot meals loading is high. They're doing fine in that respect. Okay, so we'll take his money. And we'll take his hot meals. I don't think we'll take his construction water. But we'll totally take his hot meals, and we'll pay in orange starch. Whoa. Way too much. Pull some of that off and put this on in starch. Whoa, way too much. What the heck am I doing? That seems fair. Okay, we'll turn trading off again. We'll really hope this brings our condition up enough to get us some raiders, because that's what we're gonna get, is raiders. We are just gonna get smacked. The second our condition comes up, and it will come up now. That's the weird thing here, is I can guarantee you our condition will bump up due to this trade. And I don't understand, like, either it's a hidden algorithm or it's just something to do with the way this base is constructed. But yeah, here we are in night, and their condition's coming up, so... well, we'll just hope for that ship with engineers and hope it's not raiders. Yeah, we're pulling up steadily in condition. We do, yeah, as we saw earlier, we do occasionally see good on this base, and I'm hoping that maybe at some point we can see steady good condition on this base. Really hoping that can be with the, here's the raiders, with the bot fleet amped up kind of thing. Oh yeah, it is too, man. Oh, it's just so not right. Like, seriously, I'm just trying to get some staff in here, you know? I hope everyone's grabbing a gun. Let's check and see the guns drawn down. Yeah, the guns are drawn down. Grab guns, folks. There's guns right here in this front room. Yeah, we got people grabbing them up, so that's awesome. Yeah, that's why we gotta have these guns in the front room here. There, we got crossfire on that one, wiped him out. With only one injury. But then we've got an injured guard engaging in fights, yeah, so that's not good. We nabbed the first few pretty quick. Boy, I can spot them. Nasty brutes. Okay, awesome. We're getting multiple guards on them. That's what we want. We're getting the multiple guards action kind of thing. That's what we really want. Okay, here they go again. Oh, we got fisticuffs. Where is it? Oh, did we lose someone? Maybe not. We're really low on medical supplies, and we've got an injured medic here. Oh no, she's going to get a gun. Let's knock that alert off right now. And let's take everything back up to X4. We might lose someone due to wounds here. It's quite possible. So that would suck. That would suck. Yeah, we got 599 right now. We might lose someone due to wounds. We'll see. I don't know if I can't really take the push off those medical things. Like, they've got to keep rocking. And that'll probably knock our condition down into the toilet, so we can't get anyone to come in. So let's, you know, let's hope a ship comes in before our condition just drops out on us. Because if we get a ship in, okay, we're down to 5 medical supplies. It's gonna work out. Everyone's gonna get healed. Yeah, if we can get a ship in before this goes under decent, which I'm sure it's going to on us. Although this trading thing really seems to help, and I don't know why. I really don't know why. So if we go down under into poor again, I'll just activate. Oh wow, we got someone. We got one engineer. Dr. C.R. Bourne, you are the 600th contestant. We are going to shut down all our pads, save power, and shut down our sign to save power right now. C.R. Bourne, welcome. Welcome to the base, C.R. He's going to get vegetables. Perfect work for a bloody engineer. Well, let's hope we can pull that bot fleet out of the toilet. So yeah, we got 88 bots, that's good. We're shut down, we've closed the doors. This guy's gonna get finished up, he's pending 1 and 1. We'll get back up to X4. We're stable on food, we're stable on medical supplies, we're stable on spares and semiconductors. Bot fleet's looking a little better, although not great. And we have a lot of steel and bioplastic building up, so we can get to the next stage of building our little Folly. Let's call it our little Folly out here. We're going to make it really beautiful out here. We're going to make this a real place of peace to relax and just enjoy. So I hope you guys relaxed and enjoyed. Sure love that new bit of music they put in. And we will see you all next time for episode 29. So until then, hope you're having a good day or morning or night, whatever time it is. And bye for now.